Take two. The first one was a bust, and that sucks. But that happens in these things. This is the weekend collective reading for the 28th and the 29th of December. It's also timeless, so if you're catching this for the weekend, let me know if it resonated, let me know if you need clarification, and let me know if you want to book your own personal reading. If you're watching this from the future, do we have flying cars yet? Let me know what brought you to the reading. And also, again, let me know how it resonated. Let me know if you need clarification. You can always book your own personal reading, because while this is a collective reading, it's not going to make sense to everyone, and your storyline is going to be a lot more in-depth and intense for you because you're an individual. It's kind of how this works. If this made sense to everyone, I wouldn't want to be here now. Fuck that. So, I'm being pulled to the Animal Dreaming Oracle cards first to initiate the reading, and I shuffled. We have a lot of black energy behind this, and I mean this in the fact of color. It's not anything scary. It's not anything to be afraid of. It's very mystical. It's very bougie-wougie. It's a thing. So we got law, we got grace, and we got respect. And look at the color of the cards. We have orange, and we have blue. So mystical and a lot of blue. Wait, mystical with the black, a lot of blue, and then we have the orange, a lot of sacral chakra, a lot of passion reignition, and this is a lot of sexual energy behind it. And wouldn't you know, that involves passion too. And communication. Be very passionate about your communication right now. Be very open and receptive to all the signs and synchronicities that are coming about right now. Be open and receptive to all these opportunities of self-empowerment with yourself, because this grace is you seeing the unconditional potential in yourself and that beauty that is becoming you. So the grace, this is going to involve you not judging yourself, with respect. All right? I really don't want you to give a goddamn what anyone could possibly say or think about you. What anyone says or thinks about you is none of your business. You exist outside your own perspective, and all you know is your personal perspective, which means that nobody will ever know exactly how you see them. Isn't that a fun thought? Did your brain just go mute like sometimes mine does? It's a thing. Balancing the karmic ties right now, a lot falling away. This has been the theme for the last few days in the readings, and you want to know what? We're getting into 2020. That is a 4-year. That is ground, stability, and really being deliberate in concentration and thought, because manifestation is happening very fast now. This was a year where everything just fell away for so many people. So many relationships have fallen away. So many life positions or living situations or career, everything just pivoted. And you're not alone in that one. It went on various levels. Some of them, it was just a quick little thing. Some of it, it was absolutely disastrous. And this is something that you have to really be compassionate with yourself, because everyone endured their own shitstorm with this one. But compassionate with other people. Just because you are understanding the process does not negate your experience with it. So with the law thing, is this part of your karmic ties? Is this something that you want to walk away from? These relationships, have they run their course? And you, where you are, is the person who you are, has that expired? And this is, again, talking about all those layers of yourself that you are peeling off. That wonderful shell that you used as this fun little wall security blanket. I don't know. You were acting like Rapunzel in the top of the tower. All right, fuck it, cut your hair. Nobody needs to climb up that. You don't need to be in that castle. Walk your way out of it. There's a door. You can either break the damn door down, or you can use the key. Or you want to know what? Just get out of the castle. Enough of this imagery. We don't need to go there. Just get out of the castle. You're not Rapunzel. And this little fairy tale BS story is over. Karma is balanced. You have nothing to worry about. Be graceful with yourself. Love and embrace yourself. You are this weird, unique, amazing individual. Let your freak flag fly with this. I've been saying this for days. Let it fly. Why are you hesitating with this? And also, if you're watching this as a timeless piece, I've been saying it for days. But again, just because these relationships are changing dynamic, it doesn't change the key part that these people played in your life. So even though it's ending In some cases, amazing. Some cases, it's going to be bitter. But do not take away what experience that person was to your life. Love them for who they are, and then send them on their way. They might come back, and that's where the thread meets up again. But right now, there's a fork in the road, and you guys have to do your own personal growth on that one. Communication has to be completely transparent in this, and let your passions start to come to the surface. This is what's making you so... the so unique part, but this is also what is making the change so drastic. Embrace it. The discomfort is going to pass, and you're going to be out on top again. So, yay. Where are we going next? Yeah. Yes. Tarot Illuminati. Saw this first on Rambling Mike's tarot page. He is a personal friend of mine. I freaking love that man, and I love the way he reads cards. And oh my god, he actually made t-shirts of the quips that he says. I think it's winner, winner, chicken dinner. That guy's so quippy. I missed the Florida show, but from what I understand, there's going to be a California show, which I might be down to check out. I have to check the days. But also, setting up an event with my friend Keith for an event in St. Albans, and you wanna, if you are in the area or within driving distance, which means, an hour or two, hit me up, because we're working out the details right now. It's gonna be potentially at the St. Albans Museum. It's gonna be probably a 2-day event, again, working out the details. All right, so let's see what Spirit wants to tell you with Tarot Illuminati. I love the artistry on this. The artist is Eric C. Dunn. I wanted to say Kim Huggins. It's not Hudgens, it's Huggins. But she actually wrote the literary part of the book. All right, Spirit. Ooh. Yeesh. Oh. Okay, cool. So we got the 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Highly emotional time, you guys. Celebratory time. Wishes completely fulfilled. There is nothing after the 10 of Cups. This is mind, body, spirit, environment, everything. And the 3 of Cups, it's not talking about third-party situations with this in a negative sense. It's talking about celebratory times. You've crossed the finish line with this one. Right now, you're starting to feel the 2020 energies, which means that the 2019, everything falling away, is starting to dissipate. Things are really starting to look up, and I really want to see what else is coming out. Oh, God, please don't be a shit show after I just said all that amazing work. Come on. There's so much blue in this, you guys, and it's a wonderful, vibrant blue. Communication. You guys are really working on complete transparency with this one. The Sun. Guys, that's the happiest card in the deck. Are you kidding me? Eek. Okay, dropping cards. One moment. The King of Wands. Oh, a lot of King energy. King of Wands, King of Swords. A lot of masculine energy in this one. There's not a reversal in this one, so I'm not worried about some sort of dictatorship going on, or this turning into something where it becomes the power of love versus the love of power. This is not going to become a dictatorship. This is going to be this very wise and assertive individual. That's where you're going to get to where you want to go, because you are being highly assertive. And you want to know what? You're not letting anyone steamroll you anymore. Those boundaries you have put in place, those are those, what are those concrete slabs that are used on the roads? I think they're called like Jersey borders. They're created by somebody in Jersey. At least that's what my understanding is. If I'm wrong, please don't think I'm being an ignorant jerk. Not my intention at all. Oh, I had my first real intense hate mail today. Like, this person really hated that I existed. And I had heard that, I'm going to get these, but I actually got one, and it was everything I thought it would be. I'm not even mad. The person, they hated that I existed. They hated the work that I do. Now, I've gotten people who told me that, I'm doing the devil's work. First off, no. And second off, this was like that tenfold. So, you know, I did what anyone would do. Sent them love and light. Isn't it funny when namaste doesn't mean namaste? It means, you know, go fuck yourself. That's pretty much what mine was. It was like, yeah, no, I got you. Go fuck yourself. Again, I wasn't mad. It was great. It didn't jar anything. But it did equate to a block. Yeah, I blocked. I'm not gonna keep the door open for that one. It was entertaining. All right, fine. Okay, what is it? Come on. The 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Okay. Okay, so yes, this is going to involve the 6 of Wands. Okay, wow, shit. Okay, guys, great. Okay, how are you going to get to the 10 of... Eyes are up here. How are you going to get to the 10 of Cups? Well, first off, you're going to feel that twinge of rejection, which I'm pretty sure that you have recently felt that. If not in the last week, then you're probably swimming in that right now. But don't worry, everything that is going on right now, this slight discomfort, this is that just before the turning point and everything starts getting better. And you want to know what? Even more so, you are getting the actual choice and the voice to walk away from whatever this is. This is you getting your power back. All right, so 6 of Wands, it's really celebratory. This is... You're gonna feel like you should feel terrible that this has fallen through, but look, it's very victorious. The battle's over, you've made your decision, and now you're walking on. It's incredibly empowering on your part, but you have to deal with that slight discomfort of, okay, this is my choice when you gave me no choice, and I'm just done. My cups are empty. You can't have any more. I gotta go. And that's what you're doing. You're stepping away from something where there's no more growth. There's no more change in the situation where that could be redeemed in the moment. And I feel like this is very personal for some people. It's a very emotional feeling to it. But these relationships and connections and situations that you are letting go of, it's like, I want to say it's almost like defragmenting your mental computer. You're clearing the way for so many wonderful things to fill the spot. And again, you guys got the Sun card as a 3rd card. I didn't do a specific spread on this, so don't think that it's the Celtic cross. I'm not doing the Celtic cross. But you're the authority in this. You're not a dictator. Don't let anyone tell you that you are being a huge dictator. And don't let anyone tell you that you're being irrational, that this decision is just, you're not in the wrong for this. You are doing what is absolutely best for you. Remember in the beginning of the reading, you got grace, you got respect, and you got law. It's the karmic balancing. Actually, I'll just bring them up right now. This is what this is all about. Do not worry about what these people are going to say, do, or think about you. You are perfectly safe from harm in this. It's you pulling the cords on all of these connections. And it's not that anyone is better than anyone. Let me be very clear with that one. It's the fact that you are moving on. And you cannot take everyone with you because not everyone is on the same path as you. And again, totally respectable. If everyone was on the same path, then we would get nowhere. We need the difference. You need the lack of light. You need, I don't even want to call it darkness, but you need the opposition to see what is the difference. So, what they're on, they signed up for that. You signed up for this. It is a mutual lesson going back and forth. Please honor and respect it for the magic that it was, even if it ended positive, even if it ended negative. It did something for you. And you want to know what? It is mutual. You being who you are, the transformation that you went through, that was something for them too. Even if it's not said, it mattered so much more than you are realizing in this moment. And look, you again, You have the victory over this. And if it's not a victory over someone else, please don't think that that matters. It's the victory of you breaking old patterns and cycles, which I think is the most important part. I really love the artistry on these. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at that. I love it. So now where to? Now that we got that out of the way, I actually really want to go to archetype cards. So, what do you say? Can we do it? I'm waiting for you to answer. Why aren't you answering? You know what? That's rude. That's rude. I'm sitting here talking to you. The least you could do is talk back, and I can't hear you. Okay, so Spirit, what are the archetypes that the viewers are watching? Okay, so this is where I give the disclaimer. This deck has 80 cards in it. I'm not calling anyone a prostitute or a martyr or anything like that. It's just archetypes, and I read the subtext and I get the intuitive message. That being said, oh, gee. Okay, I thought we had two, because initially I saw priest, and then I thought it was really funny because we had thief. I did not see there was a third card, which should have been the first card. I'm not calling anyone a prostitute, I swear to God. The light attributes of this, yes, I'm fixing, shush. All right, accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. I'm not calling you a prostitute. The light attributes of the priest facilitates spiritual commitment, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. And then we have sheds light on the potential wealth within that, let's try this again. Sheds light on the potential wealth within you. There we go. That can never be stolen. What is yours is never, it can't be stolen. You and all this empowerment that you are getting, this is your personal wealth. This is you learning new survival skills, mechanisms, new coping mechanisms, and really purging out all the unnecessary BS in your life. This is the purge, except nobody has to die in this. I've never actually seen the Purge movies. I'm not looking to. I don't like gore and horror or any of that. But this is your spiritual purge. And I think that you're at the tail end of it. And I think that you are just done. This is confirming what's going on with you. So you see this beautiful, heightened, enlightened potential within yourself. You have a certain something that needs to shine from within that is actually hugely beneficial to your life and the people who you are surrounding yourself with. So freaking work on it. You know, going back to yesterday, what you're stepping into, yeah, you gotta be humble because you're starting at square one. But this is truly you. This is part of your true path. True self, true tribe, true. So that's what came out. All right. You want to look at love? Do you? I love love. I love all the ways it expresses itself. I say that every time. I'm not going to stop either because I love it. All right. I'm feeling this. What do you think? Alrighty. Spirit, what's happening? What can you tell us about no? Ugh. I hate it when they fall, seriously, because then I have to do more. It's really what it boils down to. I don't want to. All right. Spirit, what can you tell the collective about love and relationships? Seeking and looking and single, looking, single, celibate, not looking. Well, that's me. I'm not saying that you are, but if you are, hey, you know, see what comes up. All right, come on, out with it. I was feeling pulled to this deck. Don't make me sit here shuffling for a half hour. That's awkward. Nobody wants to see that. Not even I want to see that. And I'm the one doing it. Come on, out with it. All right, come on. If you don't give me a card soon, I'm just going to split the deck and I'm going to hate you. Thank you. Miracles and blessings. Ah, okay. If you are single and looking, then you're going to come across somebody after you actually walk away from all this funk that you have been at the tail end of. It's a thing. Yes, I say that a lot. It's a thing. Rest and relaxation is essential. So, I'm not telling you to sow your wild oats right now, but I am saying that take a pause. Look at what, okay, seriously, look at the artistry on these. Look at that, that's beautiful. Okay, rest and relaxation is essential. If you are single and looking and you're watching this video, then after all this change has happened, you are going to probably come across somebody new. Don't hold on to the idea right now. The past few days, it's been a lot of people who are meeting them right now. But right now, moving forward, if this is clicking into place for you, you aren't really, you know, holding on to the idea of starting a relationship in this moment, knowing that you have so much on your plate. It's a highly emotionally charged mind, and I feel like some of you know that you're simply not in a space to engage in personal, intimate relationships. So, love is on the way for you, but you have to be after this hump. Don't go there. But right now, really just take care of yourself, love on yourself, feed and nurture yourself. Go enjoy life as a solo person. You're not, okay, don't live in the loneliness. Learn to be comfortable with your individual existence so that you don't rely on another person to give you that happiness. Happiness exists from you, and life will mirror that. So right now, with all the changes going on, your concept of relationships, personal, intimate relationships, is changing. So let it manifest as it will be. Let it evolve as it is. And when the opportunity arises, you'll know, because the way that it feels different from all the other times that you have come across somebody, it's going to stand out. It's going to have that higher sense of connection, that higher magnetic attraction. Yeah, I said that because the romance angels. I'm not being pulled to that today, but it's a thing. I'm actually being pulled to use the Tarot Illuminati on top of this. So this wants to tell you something about love. Let's do it. Do it. All right, come on. Out with it. The Hermit. Okay, so that's the Virgo card. Virgo energy, very analytical, which is you going to introspection and being a freaking hermit. You know, I'm a 34-year-old woman, but I'm pretty sure that internally I'm an 80-year-old man who wants everyone off their lawn. That's pretty much where I'm going with on that. And the King of Pentacles. All right, a lot of grounding energy, a lot of maturing going on right now, and a lot of reprioritizing going on right now. And again, nothing about this screams dictatorship. It's just not subjecting yourself to old habits and relationships. You are almost to the fault of, almost to a fault of being independent in this. Don't be so independent that you reject anything or anyone that comes into your life. Again, we're going back to the Rapunzel thing. You're not Rapunzel. Cut your damn hair unless you like long hair. I really don't care. grow it down to your feet. I really don't care. I'm not judging any of that. I'm just saying, you're not Rapunzel. Get out of the goddamn tower. So, you do you right now. Be you right now. Don't get hooked onto any relationships until you're over this hump. Get your ducks in a row and get your independence. Really just freaking love on yourself right now. So, my loves, every single one of you who has showed up, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Learn a new dance move? I don't know. But let me know how this reading resonated. Let me know if you need clarification. And, well, let me know if you want to book your own reading. Again, I have 2 spots left for the annual reads. And after I'm done this, I'm going to actually have one. It's going to be fun. All right, you guys, I'll see you Sunday for the Monday readings. And until next time, stay safe, have fun. I love you all so much. Oh, and I'm going to be posting the astrology, tarot, and oracle readings. And I'm also going to be doing the annual readings for the astrology. So it's going to be a twofer. So in the next week, in addition to my dailies, I'm uploading 24 videos. I'm going to need a drink. I love it, but that's a lot. All right, you guys, until next time, stay safe, have fun. I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.